Good morning, everybody. This is our astrology weather forecast for the 29th of October, 2025. We've got some trineage in the air today again, and some oppositionage. So, Moon is in Aquarius, which brings an undercurrent of objectivity and allowance. You don't take things as personally. And we've got a nice trine between Mars and Saturn, which boosts productivity, finishing, valuing a job well done rather than a job fast done. We don't want to cut corners with this one because there's a sense that we're going to come up with a less desirable product in the end. So there's a steadiness with which we put our back into things, our energy into things, our passion into things. Helps things be more solid. It doesn't produce the most creative result, but it produces results. What we've got going on is Mercury stuff today. Mercury is at the last degree of Scorpio, which is a degree of endings, a degree we use in prediction quite a lot. And we've got Neptune at the last degree in Pisces, the ending of the end, and they are trying to each other. So we can have a lot of incoming information that we don't resist regarding what something is. What it is to know something has been really challenged since the big boys a few years ago. The big outer planets came into Capricorn. We had a breakdown of norms and regularity, and there's been a lot of confusion regarding facts and basically what it is to know something. A lot of people, particularly those in power, don't know what it is to know something. So there are interesting epiphanies coming in because Mercury is in this, I want to say more flexible, open state. And then we go into this more radical realignment when Mercury goes right into Sagittarius later on today and opposes Uranus. We get this every so often, this opposition. And this is where we have a radical realignment with understanding about something. It's like our perception can shift really fast. And it opens our mind. It's like we find something out, or we see something in a new way, and it causes this real change in mind. We change our mind, and we can change our direction. And this can happen very, very quickly because of the nature of the planets and the aspect together. So we can find different solutions to problems. Can come up with different and better arguments. This is something that helps us to stop banging our head against a brick wall and expecting different results, this kind of oppositional energy. So it's a reorientation regarding new information and how we align with that. There is less ego involved, less pride. So it does signal a change in the wind or change in the water, a change in direction when it comes to flocking behavior among humans. And it's a direction. We flock in the direction of our own best interest. We can go back and forth. So when we have these moments where our back is against the wall, because we are in the time of the great exhaustion, and this lasts until about the end of January into February, and we finally have Saturn and Neptune coming permanently out of Pisces. But within that period of feeling like we're being pushed to our limit, or to right down to the wire, we have these periods that help us to understand what to do within that larger scope, within that larger cycle of disintegration. We figure things out. We find new and better solutions. This can even have a lot of us looking to different sources of input and news and facts, different stories. It's going into Sagittarius, opposing Uranus. Radical realignments when it comes to the types of inspirational information or confirmation biased information that we will seek. So we will see a lot of people looking to different sources for fact checking, a different perspective or opinion, and that does have a big effect on what it is that we choose to collectively start to build. So, okay. If you guys are in my transits course, we are looking at transiting Nessus today. Yeah, the dark dude. So I will put that link up in the membership group for the transits course members, and I will see you all at 10 a.m. Pacific time today. We'll get down to some transit business. Have a good day, everybody.